What's up, y'all? Twan Eagle 215 reporting back at y'all with another video. Now, if you're new to the channel and you've never seen me before, I need you to go ahead, stop what you're doing, click that subscribe button, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, moving on, today we got the Eagles versus Falcons preview. Now, before I get into that, we did sign Akeem Spence, a defensive tackle. Malik Jackson got injured. He had a season-ending injury, and basically we signed defensive tackle from Miami, Akeem Spence, and he was very happy. Now, jumping right into this video, watching the Falcons, we seen what the Falcons did, but guys, you know, as fans, you know, we can watch it and say, oh, well, that looked easy what they did. At the end of the day, I love to say we have to go out and play the game. Atlanta did look pretty bad last week against the Vikings. They had some little kinks that they couldn't work out, I guess, far as putting points on the board. You know what I mean? So this is kind of like not a rival, but we both know each other very well. We played them in a divisional round. We played them a few times. We're familiar with them and they're familiar with us. So we can't take this game lightly at all. We are on the road. This is not a home game. So we have to go in and we have to, you know, we got to hit the ground running. We can't make a lot of mistakes on this one. This is Matt Ryan. This is not Case Keenum. Two different quarterbacks and two different receiving corps. So we have to basically, hopefully, Jim Schwartz, you know, change this whole scheme about playing 5 to 6 to 7 yards off with these kind of receivers, because these guys will chew us up. You know what I'm saying? They got Sanu Ridley, and they got, you know, one of the best in the game, Julio Jones. So, you know, we don't want to give these guys no room for them to basically have, as far as them, you know, getting these very easy underneath routes, 5 to 6 yard passes, 8 yard passes. We need to do a little, I think we need to do a little bump and run series, because you know, that's the best case for us right now. That's also what they did to slow Atlanta down. Now, being though some of our cornerbacks are not the fastest, this could come back to hurt us. But, you know, hopefully they clean the things up, some of the mistakes that they had last week, and they are prepared to play a better game than they did last week in regards to this secondary. Because last week was horrible. They basically got flamed in that first quarter. I mean, that first half, might I say. They got flamed and torched and burnt bad. You know, and some, you know, could say Rasul Douglas, that specific play, I heard it was safety help. I heard it was, you know, Sewell just getting burnt, but not to single him out. But we have to clean those things up against these kind of receivers. These guys are, you know, they're pretty good receivers. So, you know, and on offense, you know, I think the plan is just basically, I think they got two cornerbacks that's not very good at all. Now, this is a game where, you know, you will be able to throw the ball. You know, I like what Carson did. Carson did take some check downs, you know what I mean? And then he opened it up when needed. There's no need to go out and just be wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let the game come to Carson Wentz, guys. We can't be in a rush just to do everything. You know what I mean? Let the game come to him as it may. You know what I mean? I know sometimes if we don't score on that first drive, everybody get all nervous and bent out of shape. You know, we have to let the game come to him. You know, we don't want no slow start, but we have to let the game come to him. And hopefully, you know, whenever he sees his opening, he takes his chances. So with that being said, guys, we have to let Carson be the trust Carson that he will pull through for us. And if he doesn't, hey, that's the nature of the beast sometimes. You're not going to win them all. We want to win them all, but will we win them all? I doubt it. But, Alshon Jeffries and the wide receiver core should have a good game because those guys are not on the back end. Their cornerbacks are not that good. Not saying that ours are, but I think ours can tighten their stuff up. And I think that we can play better against their receivers than we can play against theirs, if you know what I mean. They do have an offensive line, the defensive lineman that's pretty disruptive. I think his name is Jared. We have to contain him, guys like that. We don't want them kind of guys just busting through the line. He's a very good defensive tackle. I think they said he played the 1 tech and the 3 tech, so he's very good at what he does. So we have to maintain guys like that. We can't sleep on them. We have to make sure these guys are blocked. And also, the pass protection was pretty good last week with Carson Wentz. Miles Sanders stepped up and made some key blocks just to give Carson a little hair. Just give him a little hair of time extra to get the pass off. And that's what we need, guys. So, with that being said, guys, that's my preview. I say we win this game. It's going to be a close one, though. It's not going to be no blowout. It's going to be close, but I see us pulling this out. We go on the road. We take care of business. You know what I mean? And like I said, I see us winning this game. Let me know what y'all think, man. Leave it down in the comment section, man. If y'all think we're going to win this game, lose this game, y'all let me know what y'all think. And it's always fly, Eagles fly.